is a professional body of supply chain practitioners who intend to take India's supply chain towards global standards. It was founded more than 2 years back, and now it has more than 1,000 active participants hailing from 150 organizations across industries.
The supply chain arena, I think we are seeing a very, very exciting period, very tumultuous period, because models are getting refined every day, new models are emerging, and it's all based on technology.
E-commerce, has it become a driver of innovations in fulfillment, modern day fulfillment? I'm sure the resounding answer for that would be yes, it has really transformed the fulfillment activity.
In the modern era, driven by the new e-commerce customer and their smartphones, the classic supply chain is getting redefined almost on a daily basis.
It's a very important factor in terms of how do you really build a de-risked supply chain which is capable of handling multiple shocks and disruptions, and that is something that most of the leading supply chains seem to be building.
Event houses a confluence of industry leaders and eminent speakers, all debating and sharing their experiences on differentiated strategies for fulfillment excellence in the supply chain space. The event bundles energy, ideas and learnings.
I think this gives a good opportunity to share some of the good practices in supply chain coming out of an emerging company like Big Basket, where we are leveraging not only the technology and also some of the automation which are maturing in the industry.
The trust is very important in the Indian market, and the fact that the trust is going to get established by a certain experience, by a consistently superlative experience in the supply chain.
Real-time information with which we believe we can actually bring in a lot more efficiencies into the system.
Good to be a part of this supply chain professional council event hosted by ITC Infotech, and love to be a part of this panel discussion which will bring in some insight into the leading technologies which are available in the supply chain space.
SCPC has been doing some commendable job in terms of bringing practitioners together to share experiences, and I think this would go a long way in practitioners learning some new things to replicate in their own supply chain operations.
I'm very happy to be part of this particular meeting. The discussion would hopefully bring a lot of insights of different parts of the value chain and the ecosystem.
This particular event will help us move forward in our quest to basically get a few supply chain leaders who will basically be known across the world for the supply chain excellence.
Amongst all the companies, big and small, brick and mortar and click and mortar, the company which creates a very sustainable supply chain will be the winner.